We know that there's long-term health implications for menopause as well. Can you touch on some of those?
Yeah, so when your body is going through this transition, so you're not making as much estrogen, you're not making as much progesterone, there can be some long-term risk. So the biggest one is a reduction in bone growth. So all of our lives, we chew down bone and we build up bone, right? A woman when she is the age of 35, when she turns 35, her body is not going through that regeneration process as quickly as it was before. So it like slowly
Lovely.
starts to go down.
I'm counting the
Slowly
years.
starts to go down. But then when she hits perimenopause and menopause, it goes, it drops. And so what the concern is the risk of osteoporosis. Now, why are we concerned about bone health? Why am I concerned about osteoporosis? Because I'm worried about frailty. I'm worried about these women who try to move or get up from a chair and they fall and break their hip and they have an osteoporotic fracture because their bone is not as strong anymore. So hormone replacement therapy actually can help with that. It is FDA approved to help with bone loss. And then the other thing on top of that is our musculoskeletal system is very much intertwined. So the next thing I'm worried about is muscle. So if your bone is a little bit more frailer, your muscle mass is probably also going to go down too.
And muscle mass goes down 10 to 15%, is that correct?
Yes. So within that first 10 years of menopause and with aging, on average, a woman loses 10 to 15% of their muscle mass.
It's a significant
It's a
amount.
lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot of muscle. And fat gets redistributed as well, right? Fat becomes more, adipose becomes more central
Yes.
as opposed to peripheral, which increases the metabolic disturbance risk, right? So increase in diabetes, obesity, things of that sort.
Yeah, so worried about insulin resistance. So worried about women's insulin not breaking down sugar the way it's supposed to. So now we're having an excess amount of sugar, which is going to increase their inflammation, which is also going to worsen their hormone production as well. So it's all interconnected.
Yeah, it's
We
all
know it
right.
affects the heart too, and we have to touch on it.
It does.
It does. It makes
does.
your cholesterol levels go up. It puts patients at a higher risk for heart attack and stroke.
Yeah, it does. And hormone replacement therapy
Helps
can
with
help
that too? Wonderful.
Can help with that.
Yeah, your LDL goes up, your HDL comes down,
Yep.
as you know,
Yeah.
increases that risk.